Devastating as it has been, COVID has made us learn some lessons, quite a number of them. You will recall that when we had a few cases in the country, the judiciary was one of the institutions which immediately scaled down its operations. This is simply because of the crowds that cases attracted to court, and where we could not keep distancing. With that, we have come up with quite a number of innovations to be able to continue rendering services to wananchi. And what has come handy is the use of technology. The use of technology, as some other speakers have said, some of the applications we had not even thought of came handy. But I want to point out that there are still a few challenges we need to address as a nation. We are scheduled to have a conference of the National Council on Administration of Justice and review quite a number of things that we need to put in place so that we continue serving, because we don't know how long this pandemic is going to last. One of the challenges that we have faced is internet connectivity, quite a number of our courts in the country. Other than in the major towns, connectivity is quite a challenge. And yet, we have got to reach those people. So we want to meet. When we meet, we will make recommendations to Ministry of ICT on if there's something that can be done so that we are able to continue serving wananchi. I want to say that with this onset, of course it was in our plans, but it accelerated the process. We started e-filing because it was dangerous to have documents being filed physically and delivered to our courts. With that, we started e-filing. It had challenges initially with connectivity, but it has worked very well, and we are very, very happy with the progress that has been made. I want to report that in the Nairobi and the environs, we are now able to file cases electronically, and the judges and judicial officers are able to handle cases and proceed. And then shortly, we will be moving to other parts of the country. So I want to say that the lessons that we have learned, let us utilize that. Let us up our act. For instance, I learned that even the prisoners are very, very happy to have their cases heard while they are seated in prison. So we just need some very, very minor investment in that area to make it possible for the prisoners to connect to courts so that they don't have to be transported to court. And that will be a huge saving. So for me, what I want to say is that we have done fairly well in the circumstances, but I think we can still do better. If we can put our act together, all of us, we are going to be able to overcome this problem. And even after that, let us not lose the lessons we have learned. We have very few, for example, document examiners in the country who are required all over the country, With this, the lessons we have learned from the COVID pandemic, we are not going to require those people to travel to courts. We are going to connect with them and have them testify from their offices. The same as the pathologists, the same as the ballistic experts and others. And I think those lessons learned, if we can utilize them, we will go a long way. I want to thank the Kenyans for the cooperation we have had, and let us continue and we will succeed and get this over. Thank you very much.